Hello, check. Hello, check.
So all the student volunteers are requested to take their positions. Chetan and Samir, take your positions. Maunish and Malavika, take your position. Online volunteers, take your position. Timekeeper, take your position. All the student volunteers are requested to take their positions. The semifinalists, please be ready. We will start one semi-final once the lighting of the lamp and the prayer concludes. The first semi-finalists are going to be Team Purple and Team Yellow. Team Purple and Team Yellow, be ready with your robos. Only 2 operators per team are allowed on the stage. Only 2 operators per team are allowed on the stage. The remaining team members should be off the stage. Unlike yesterday, where all the team members were on the stage during the seeding contest, today only 2 operators per team are allowed on the stage. Yeah, you are timekeeper also, right? So you can't do both, it will be difficult. Ah, he can do, let him update. Yeah. He is the timekeeper, right? He should see the time. Then what else he should see? His only purpose is timekeeping. Four mics are there. You get one more mic. No, you can borrow. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so borrow. So how many mics you guys have? Two. I think you can manage with one but then Mahendran, நாலு மைக் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா ஒன்று இவன் கையில் கொடு டைமர் இந்த இந்த டைம் கீப்பிங் யுவர் மைக்
Hello, check.
கொடுக்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட சொல்லு எஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண சொல்லு அது ஓகே அது கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆனாலும் பரவாயில்ல சத்யபிரசாத் harvested like
no, I can
see harvesting who is going to store the point collection
me sir.
collection so one collection like one collection one collection who is going to tell harvest you anyhow you are behind right you can just turn and tell one harvested right you two guys are looking at the harvesting right harvesting you are going to focus only on collection not harvesting so you just show him one collection like this
collection or harvest separate mention
yes yes
at last they will update the collected one so it will be better right
First we will give
you
points
don't
for
worry about that you just tell when it is harvested you tell one harvested when it is collected you tell one at last you don't need to worry right that's it don't focus only on that okay everybody came is miss ramya miss irikam pariyode miss irikku miss irikku
online only one round.
one round yes
Let's say they're ready if you want.
no one round already decided why you are not there we will wait for some more students okay huh? Let them come and join we will start right 10 o'clock what is the time okay all the volunteers please take your positions we are about to start the light lamping ceremony now we are about to start the lighting the lamp ceremony all volunteers take your position Mahendran make sure the lamp is lit for lighting the lamp
Om Amritapuri Namaha. Humble pronounce to the lotus feet of Amma. A very warm welcome to our distinguished guests, esteemed expert speakers from industry, researchers, faculty members, and students to the auspicious occasion. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, renowned as a sacred temple of learning, a verily the fulfillment of Amma, the Chancellor's vision of an educational system which embodies the culture of the heart and a culture based on spiritual values, thereby molding the younger generation. Celebrating the final day of the prestigious robotic competition Robocon 2024. As part of the event, the final competition and concluding program, including the prize distribution, are planned.
Let us commence this auspicious occasion by invoking the blessings of the Almighty. I invite the guests for the lighting of the ceremonial lamp, which will be followed by the prayer. I request all the guests please set up on the dais.
तेजोमयीं नैष्टिकीं स्निग्धापाङ्गविलोकिनीं भगवतीं मन्दस्मितश्रीमुगीं वात्सल्यामृतवर्षिणीं सुमधुरम् सङ्गीर्तनालापिनीं श्यामाङ्गी मधुसिक्तसूक्तिम् अमृतानन्दात्मिकाम् ईश्वरी ॐ अमृतेश्वर्यै नमः ॐ अमृतेश्वर्यै नमः ॐ अमृतेश्वर्यै नमः
Now we request the guests to take their seats off the stage so that we can commence the first semi-final.
Now we are moving to the final competition of the IDC Robocon 2024. The selected semi-finals will compete and the winners will advance to the finals. To kick off this competition, I am handing over the session to Dr. Rajesh Kannan Megalingam, Director of HUT Labs.
Students, all the spectators, please be seated. We are going to begin the first semi-final soon. Before we start the semi-final, I would like to give an introduction about this unique game. The concept of this game is coconut harvesting. We know Kerala, our state, grows a lot of coconuts, one of the largest coconut producing states in India, and India is also one of the largest coconut producers in the world. So as such, we have an issue. The issue is the technological intervention in coconut harvesting is still at a primitive stage. So we have come up with this concept of using technology for harvesting the coconuts. There is also another social problem associated with harvesting coconuts. Currently, the coconuts are harvested manually, and there is acute shortage of human coconut tree climbers. And also, the risk associated with climbing the trees and harvesting the coconut is huge. Sometimes it can even cause death or a paralysis, for lifelong paralysis. So to address all these issues and to bring awareness among the youngsters to use technology for finding solutions to such social problems, the concept of this year IDC Robocon 2024 is based on coconut harvesting. So the game is very simple. You can see the blue arena and the red arena. Two teams will be competing simultaneously. Each team will have two robos. One robo is to climb the ramp and reach the top of the tree to harvest the coconuts. And another robo is a collector robo which will operate on the ground or on the arena. It will not climb the tree. It will not climb to the top. So the robos are named harvester robo and climber robo, harvester robo and collector robo. The harvester robo, if it is successfully harvesting a coconut, that is, it has to pick up the coconut from the tree and drop it down. If it does that, it will get 2 points. The team will get 2 points for harvesting the coconut successfully. And the collector robo that is going to operate on the ground, if it is going to successfully collect the coconuts into the baskets, you can see at the front of the arena, there is a blue basket and the red basket. These are collector baskets. So if the collector robo is able to collect these coconuts into the collector, then again 2 points. So for harvesting each coconut, the team will get 2 points, and for collecting each coconut, the team will get another 2 points. Simultaneously, you can see that there are two screens on either side of the arena where online teams are going to play the game. It is a similar setup, harvesting coconut, but it is online based on gazebo simulation, robo operating system software. So each team has on-site participant as well as online participants. The final score, both including online game as well as on-site game, will decide the winner of the semi-final and the final. So this is the game rule. The game rules, this is how the scoring is done. So now we are going to start the game. The first game or the first semi-final is going to be between the team purple and team yellow. Only two operators from each team are allowed on the stage. One for operating the climber robo and another for operating the collector robo. So the teams yellow and purple, you have 3 minutes to set up and start the game. Your time starts now. The operators make sure that you have to place the robo in the initial position marked with the square. Both the robos are teleoperation robos. We are starting the first semi-final between the teams purple and yellow.
Yellow ready for the play.
Team yellow, are you ready?
Yeah, yellow is ready, sir.
Team purple, are you ready? Okay. So we'll start the game in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Team purple, the climber robo is climbing the ramp 1 to reach the rest area 1.
Yeah, yellow team also started reaching the clamp.
Purple team, the climber robo successfully climbed the ramp 1 and it is in the ramp 2 now.
Yellow team also successfully completed their first ramp and going for the second one.
Purple team, they crossed 2 ramps successfully and reached the top of the tree. They are about to harvest the first coconut.
You take care of the robot, team yellow.
That is foul. They have to pick and drop. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Picked
do it.
and dropped a
Yeah,
pink
it's-
ball.
Successfully,
purple
team yellow
team
completed the second
has
ramp.
harvested one. The purple team has harvested the second coconut.
Team yellow is going for the first coconut. They reached the tree. Team yellow is going for the first coconut.
Purple team is having a strategy to collect two coconuts simultaneously. Their collector robot has picked up two coconuts.
Yellow team is struggling to get
While
their
the
first
harvester
coconut.
is about to harvest the third coconut, purple team is going to collect two coconuts successfully in their collection basket.
Yellow team is going to harvest their first coconut.
Yes, they
It's a
collected
good move for
successfully.
them.
The purple team collected two coconuts successfully. They are harvesting their third coconut.
Yellow team is gonna harvest their first coconut. They were unable to do it. Yellow team robot is struggling to harvest the first coconut.
So purple team collected the third coconut,
Yellow is team.
but they are yet to bring it to the basket. Meanwhile, the operator is trying to harvest the fourth coconut. The purple team is targeting the fourth coconut.
Online yellow team is playing so good that they were able to make maximum points. They are playing well.
The purple team harvested the fourth coconut and also collected the third coconut successfully.
Yellow is struggling for the first coconut.
You can also see the online game going on the TV screen either side simultaneously. Purple team is collecting the fourth coconut and trying to harvest the next one. Yes, they harvested the coconut successfully. Only 10 seconds remaining for the first round. Yeah, the purple team collected fourth coconut successfully.
Team online yellow completed. the
Time up,
simulation.
time up.
Time up.
Let us see what the purple team and the yellow team. So I think that includes online score
Yellow
or
team.
not, I am not sure. But anyhow, team purple leads with 23 points and team yellow with 17 points. Is it include online also? Okay, that means team purple wins the first semi-final. So team purple qualifies for the final round. Congratulations, team purple. Before we set up, I want one of you to talk few words about the competition. The next two teams. Which are the two teams? Light green and pink, be ready. Light green and pink, be ready. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. I am Dhanush from Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Chennai campus. I am very grateful for my class advisor to put forth me in this competition. And this competition give me more opportunity to expand my knowledge. And it's like we can collaborate with many foreigners and which enhance our skills and And I have to specially thank Amrita Vidyapeetham Amritapuri campus and Cut Labs to host this in India for the first time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your words. So we'll start the second round of the first semi-final. Sorry, I announced Team Purple as the winner without the second round. So that was my mistake. So after 2 rounds only, the winner will be decided. So we'll go for the second round. Both teams get ready for the second round. Are both teams ready?
Team purple is ready.
Team purple.
Purple is ready
Team
for the match.
yellow. Yes. Your time going to start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. You get 200 seconds for the second round, as same for the first round.
Purple is on the way there to the first ramp, and they are going with
The
the
yellow
lightning
team
speed.
is on the first ramp, trying to navigate and reach the rest area, the first rest area.
Purple reached their first area, rest area, and they are going for the second ramp, and they are going with the lightning speed.
Yellow has reached the first rest area, now climbing onto the second ramp.
Purple reached their second rest area, and they are going for harvest their first coconut.
Yellow team also reached the top of the coconut tree. They successfully crossed the first 2 ramps.
Purple
They are
is going
about to harvest their first coconut.
It's first coconut from Team Purple. They harvested successfully. Their collector robot is going to collect the coconut. And it's a second coconut from Team Purple.
Okay, so the yellow team is harvested the first coconut successfully. The yellow team is harvesting the second one.
Purple team harvested third coconut
Yes,
successfully.
they harvested the second successfully. The yellow team is going for the third one.
Unfortunately, they
While the
dropped
collector
third
robo
coconut
is
on
trying
the
to
platform.
collect the first coconut
It's the
successfully, the yellow team.
fourth coconut successfully harvested from Team Purple.
The yellow team is targeting the third coconut. They have harvested the third coconut successfully.
Purple team collected 2 coconuts.
The yellow team, meanwhile, collected 1 coconut successfully in the basket. They are going for the second coconut collection.
Purple team
The yellow
collector
team
robot is
harvested
going
the
for the
next
fourth
coconut.
coconut, collecting for the fourth coconut. And they are working well.
The yellow team harvested the 6th coconut successfully.
It's 7th coconut from the purple team. They harvested successfully. And they collected 4 coconuts. And their collector robot is going for the 5th coconut.
So the yellow team harvested
eighth
the
coconut
6th
from
one successfully.
Purple team.
And 30 seconds more for each team. Meanwhile, the yellow team collected 3 coconuts successfully. Yeah, one they harvested, right, Pink?
Now they are.
Harvested, one harvested successfully by the yellow team.
7 seconds more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time up.
Time up.
Let us see the final score. Judges, is the score include online also? It is very close. Judges. Okay, seems the team purple is the clear winner after 2 rounds. Okay, so congratulations to team purple. I would also like to invite one team member from yellow team to talk some words about the experience at Robocon 2024. We have Haruki Yamamoto from Tokyo Institute of Technology.
Hello. I'm Haruki Yamamoto from Japan, Tokyo Institute of Technology. This is the first time to come to India, and I exposed much Indian culture and Indian people. Indian people are very interesting, and I enjoy communicating with Indian people, and both Egypt and American people. I like communicating with overseas people, and I have a good experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that words. So the next two teams, light green and pink, be ready. Light green and pink, be ready.
Pink going to play on blue arena.
Are all the volunteers in position?
Green on red arena.
So 3 minutes start for the setting up of the pink team and the light green team. Only 2 operators from each team is invited on the stage. Team pink and team light green. 2 operators each from the team. We are going to start the second semi-final. Only two allowed. Green team, only 2 allowed on the stage.
Climber robot from pink team.
Pink team, only I see only 1 operator. How many minutes more? How many seconds more? 1 minute more. 2 minutes more to start the game. I hope the online participants are getting ready for the team green and team pink. Pink team, are you guys ready? Green team, are you guys ready? Pink team, are you guys ready?
Both teams are ready for the game. Team pink is ready for the game.
Team pink ready? Team green ready? Okay, we'll start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Each team will get 200 seconds again for the first round. I see the green team is climbing on the ramp, the first ramp. While the collector robo is ready for picking up the coconuts.
Pink robot is going to the first resting area.
Team green successfully climbed the ramp 1 and they are into the ramp 2 now.
Pink robot is struggling a little bit, but they are able to reach the rest area 1. They are going for the rest area 2. And they are successfully climbing the ramp 2.
So they reach the rest area. They climb the 2 ramps. Green team, they are about to harvest the coconuts.
Pink team is also able to complete their second rest area and they are going for their first coconut. Oh, unfortunately, pink robot is going back. Maybe they have lost their control over it. Oh!
Okay, so that is a disqualification. First round, pink team lost the first round. Okay, green team harvested the coconut successfully. Pink team has to wait for the first round to get over. Green is picking up the second coconut. They have harvested the second coconut successfully. Green team is trying to pick 2 coconuts, collect them in the basket, and yes, they collected 2 coconuts and they harvested a third one successfully.
Pink team online support is playing well.
Fourth one,
they were able
they
to
harvested.
push 3 balls from online.
Team green is collecting 2 coconuts again and trying to harvest the 5th one. Yes, they collected 4 coconuts now. Green team. And they harvested the 5th one successfully. Team green harvested the 5th one. And they are to collect the 5th coconut. While the harvester is trying to harvest the next coconut.
Score online score update chest.
In the meanwhile, online game is going on. You can see on both the TV screens. Okay, green team collected the 5th coconut successfully, harvested the 6th one. So there is about 58 seconds left for the first round.
Online team is playing well and they were able to score 10 points.
So the green
It's the
team
11th coconut
harvested
from-
the next coconut.
It's the 11th coconut from online team. Yeah,
Okay, so the green team collected 4 coconuts now.
online team successfully completed 12 points for the pink team.
Only 1 or 2, and like this. Now why you are showing a point? You are supposed to. Okay, I think something happened. And the harvester
7,
robo got
6,
off the
5,
rest area.
4, 3, 2, 1, time up.
Okay, time up. So now each team will get 2 minutes to switch the arena and start the second round of the second semi-final. Let us see how many points. So the point include both online and offline. So team green, I see 40 points now. Is that final? Let me ask the judges. Yes. So team green won the first round with 40 points and team pink is with 12 points. The second round of the second semi-final is going to start now. So 50 seconds left for the second round to start. Thirty seconds more. Okay, the game is going to start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
A good start from
I think some problem with the harvesting robo for the team pink. You cannot touch. Okay, you touched it, so you are disqualified.
It's a
Team
good
pink
move.
again got disqualified because while in the arena, the teams are not supposed to touch the robo.
green team.
So it
leads
means
the
default, the green team has already won, but still they will play the game and let us see how many points they are about to score.
green team reached the second ramp and they are going for the resting area too, and they are going for the collecting their first harvest. Yeah, it's the first harvest from team green. And their robo is going for collecting their coconut. Second coconut from
They disqualified.
harvesting robot. And they successfully collected 2 coconuts and they are going to drop in the basket. Their harvest robo is going for the third coconut. And they successfully collected 2 coconuts into the basket. They are struggling. the third coconut from harvesting robot. And collector robot is waiting for their next coconut to collect and drop both coconuts at same time. Their harvest robot is going for the fifth coconut. They are struggling hard to hold the coconut. And they successfully collected 4 coconuts into the basket. Green collected fifth coconut. It's the 6th harvested from the harvest robot. Thirty seconds more. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up.
So let us ask the judges about the final score. Okay, so Team Green wins the second semi-final with 60 points. Team Green, congratulations. I want one of you to talk few words about the contest. Meanwhile, we'll ask the other semi-final participants to talk few words about Robocon. He is Ashwin Arjun from Amritapuri campus.
So, good morning everyone. Ashwin Arjunan from Amritapuri campus itself. Overall, IDC Robocon is one of my first international robotics competition, and it is truly an honor to participate in this competition and successfully come up to the semi-finals. Unfortunately, we did encounter some issues with the robot, but so far I am not at all sad considering the experiences I've had and all the contacts that have been made with all the friends and my whole teammates itself. So I'm completely glad that we have at least come up to this stage and totally not disappointed in what we have achieved. And all thanks to our online participants as well to score the amount of points that we have as much. So thank you all.
Thank you, Arjun. Thank you very much for those words. Now let us hear from the winner of the second semi-final, Thomas from MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, US.
Hi, I'm Thomas from MIT. Before this, I was given like 2 weeks notice that I was to fly to India for this international design competition. And I came, and it was a lot of fun. Everyone here has been so helpful, so nice. The event organizers have been great. And even though I came alone without anyone else from my school, it was a ton of fun, and I'm glad I came.
Thank you very much, Tom, for your words. Thank you. So we'll have next 5 minutes for the final to start. So the finalists are going to be Team Purple and Team Green. Team Purple and Team Green, get ready. அபிஷேக் போய் இன்வைட் பண்ணுங்க. அபிஷேக் இங்கே வா. இது வந்து இப்போ டைம் வந்து 10:30. இன்னும் அரை மணி நேரத்தில் முடிஞ்சிடும் கேம். ஸோ வில் ஸ்டார்ட் த இனாகுரேஷன் அட் 11 போய் கீழே எல்லா கெஸ்ட்டுக்கிட்டையும் சொல்லு. இங்கே வராதவரை விழிக்கணும். நம்ம லிஸ்ட்டில் இது இன்வைட்டடாக உடனே விழிச்சு 11 மணிக்கு ஸ்டார்ட் செய்யணும். பிஜுசாமி விழிக்கணும். நவீன்ஜி பிஜுசாமி வந்து போயிட்டு അല്ല നവീൻ കൂപ്പിട്ട് സെക്രട്ടറി അതിനകത്ത് അത് പോയിന്റ് എഴുതാം. നവീനെ വിളിച്ച് ഗസ്റ്റ് എല്ലാം ഇപ്പോൾ എല്ലാ ഗസ്റ്റും ഉണ്ടോ നോക്കാൻ പറയും. അല്ല ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് മാറി. So it seems we might have the final prize distribution ceremony earlier than planned. I request all the guests to be seated. We are expecting the final prize distribution ceremony a little advanced than what we planned. I request all the guests to be seated. Thank you very much. പിന്നെ വിളിച്ചു ചോദിക്കും ഇപ്പം ആര് വരാത്തവർ ഇല്ല വേറെ എല്ലാവരും ഉണ്ട്
അങ്ങനെ ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളുടെ ആൾക്കാർ അവിടെ സൈഡിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. ഇവിടെ കയറി വരുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ആ റാമ്പിടെ അടുത്തുണ്ട് കസാരം കണ്ട അവിടെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവിടുത്തെ ടീം വന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളുടെ ആൾക്കാരെ റെഡിയാക്കണം. ഒന്ന് വിളിക്കും ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ.
Yeah, okay, it's up to you. Yes. Collect the last, so don't add it now. Collect point we add last.
Collection points in your last.
No, you are not supposed to be. So we are about to start the finals. All the volunteers and judges, please take your position. Only two team members are allowed on the stage. We are about to start the final game between team light green and team purple. Team light green and team purple. Your setup time starts now. 3 minutes setup time starts now. Only 2 operators are allowed on the stage for each of the team. Each team take your position. All the volunteers and judges take your position. online participants, make sure they are on time. Each team will get 200 seconds and there will be 2 rounds for each team. The final score will also include online score as well as the offline score. So the winner will be decided both based on on-site event as well as the online event. So about 70 seconds is left, 80 seconds is left for the setup. Both the teams get ready. Online participants. Dhanush, are online participants ready? Each team make sure that your robo fits in the square, the initial position. The robo should be within the initial positions. The empty square is for the collector robo and the cross square is for the harvester robo. Make sure that the robos are in position. So we have 30 more seconds to start the first round of the first final between the purple and the green teams. We have participants from 8 countries taking part in this Robocon IDC 2024. There are online as well as on-site participants. Okay, so we will start in 5 seconds. Both the teams ready?
Yeah, green
We'll
team is
start
ready.
in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Green team is going to climb their first ramp.
Team Purple, climbing the first ramp.
They are successfully going to the second ramp. And
It's
they
going
reach
to
the
be
rest
really
area
a
one.
tough competition between
Green
Team
team is
Purple
going
and
to
Team
climb
Green.
their second rest area. They are going with
So
good
Team
speed.
Purple climbing the second ramp.
Green team is going to the rest area 2 and they are successfully climbing their ramp 2 and they reach their
Team
final
Purple is
destination.
about to
And
reach
they
the
are
top
going-
of the coconut tree. Yes, they reach the top of the coconut tree. Let us see how they harvest the coconuts. This is the final, the first round of the final.
Green team
That
is
is
going
foul. Yellow ball drop down. That is foul. Green also is a foul. Okay, so they picked up the
It's first
green.
harvest
So
from
the
team
first,
green. First harvest
yeah.
from team
So
green.
first coconut harvested by the. Okay, so the purple team harvested the second coconut successfully.
Second harvest from team green.
Third coconut harvested by the purple team successfully. And they are about to collect 2 coconuts. The collector robo has picked up 2 coconuts.
Online team is also playing very good. They are going with a good space.
Okay, good. The purple team harvested the next coconut successfully.
Third green harvester collected their third coconut.
Okay, purple team harvested one more.
Green team collected 2 coconuts into the basket.
Purple team harvested the 6th coconut successfully.
Green team is struggling for the 4th coconut.
Meanwhile, the purple team is targeting to collect the next 2 coconuts into the collection basket. The online team also playing good for the purple team. Purple team collected 2 more coconuts, so there are 4 coconuts collected successfully. That is foul for the purple team.
Green team's collector robo collecting 3rd coconut.
There are 30 seconds left for the first round of the finals. I think something happened to the robo
Green
for
team
the
harvesting robot went
purple team.
5th coconut, and they are going for
It
the
seems
6th
their
harvesting.
gripper is
Collector robot successfully
malfunctioning.
collecting the 3rd
The
coconut.
time 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So let us see the score, final score. I think this is not the final score. We have to include the online score also. Let us see what is the final score. It seems 21-21 each of the team. Let us see whether that is the final score. Meanwhile, the teams can switch the sides, 2 minutes time for switching. No. Monish, there one more ball. Okay, I see a final score. Let me ask the judges if that is the final score. Sakti Prasad, is that the final score? Final score include both online as well as on-site game. Okay, so there is a tie. Each team scored 29 each. So that is totally unexpected, right? It happens very rarely. So that means this second round is going to be really, really exciting. Let us see who the winner is. Let me see how much time is left for the setup.
Purple team, ready? Don't be stressed.
Okay, you got 40 more seconds to start the second round of the final, which is very eagerly watched by all the spectators here and as well as the online spectators. We are live streaming this event online using the YouTube channel. We already shared the link. Okay, 15 seconds more to start the game. Five seconds more. Let us
Guys,
start
cheer for
in
the
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Guys, clap for the players.
So green team is climbing the first ramp.
Let's encourage them. Purple team is successfully going to the rest area 1. They are
Okay, they
were
climbed the
able to
first ramp
climb the first
successfully.
ramp.
They are going to climb the second
Purple team
ramp.
reached the rest area
The
1.
green
They are
team
going
is
for the
climbing the
ramp
second
2.
ramp. They are halfway through the second ramp. They are about to reach the top.
Purple team
Yes, the
successfully
green team
rest
reached
area
the top,
2,
the
and they
coconut tree
completed
top.
ramp
Let
2.
us see how they are harvesting.
And they are going for their first harvest.
That is foul for the green team.
Purple team successfully harvested their first coconut.
Green team harvested the first coconut successfully. It's a tight game between
It's
the
a
green
foul.
team and the purple.
Foul.
The collector robo is collecting yes, it collected the first coconut into the basket successfully for the green team.
Purple team, it's a second coconut harvested. Purple team harvested third coconut.
Yeah, they harvested the second coconut. The green team harvested the second coconut successfully.
Purple team collector robo is going to collect their third coconut.
Green team
Purple
harvested
team
the third
is
coconut
harvested
successfully.
their fourth coconut. Purple team successfully collected their three coconuts into the
Green
basket.
team harvested the fourth coconut successfully. The teams are really focused on each of their tasks.
It's a sixth coconut harvested by the purple team.
Forty-five seconds left. 45 seconds left. Okay, so the green team harvested the fifth
Purple team
coconut successfully.
collector robot collected
They
two
collected
coconuts into the
second,
basket.
Third coconut. Okay, sixth coconut harvested by the green team successfully. Seventh coconut harvested by the green team successfully. It's a tough game between
Purple
team
team
green and
harvested
team
their
purple. 10 more seconds left. Okay, one more coconut harvested by the green team. 3, 2,
Purple team
1,
harvested next
stop.
coconut.
Stop.
Time up.
So let us wait for the judges for the final score.
Purple team collected 6 coconuts. Six coconuts.
Huh? Huh? ஆமா பின்ன என்ன Okay, updated. So we are waiting for the final update of the scores. Okay, green team is 53 and team purple is, yes. Yes. Team purple won the finals. It's really, really exciting to see the game and the winners. I want both the teams of the winners and the first runner-up on the stage. All the team members, the winners and the runner-up on the stage. All the team members, the winners and the runners-up on the stage. Congratulations, Team Purple, and congratulations, Team Green. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations, Team Green. Okay, let us ask the first runner-up about their experience in the finals.
This was a really intense match, but huge props to Purple Team. They did very well. The robot worked consistently. It was a close match, a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Anybody else in the green team want to share your experience? So tell your name, and tell your name and your university. I think he is Rakuta Fukuda, Tokyo Denki University, Japan. Yeah, please. You can talk few words. Yes.
I don't. I don't know. みんなありがとう。
Thank you very much. So now let us see. The winners are here, the winning team, purple team. Let us hear from them what they feel.
Hi, I'm Tina from Amritapuri campus. I'm so thankful I got such a wonderful team. Also, I thank my mentor Rajesh Kannan sir. He gave me such a great opportunity to participate in this event. Also, I thank all the volunteers as well as the coordinators and also my friends who supported me throughout this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tina. You want to speak something? You can introduce yourself. So now we have Muhammad Ahmed Salama from Menofia University, Egypt.
Good morning. I'm Muhammad from Egypt, Menofia University. I'm very happy with this first prize. I want to thank my friends for their work, Tanush, Tina, Daiki, and Danish. Only I want to thank the online participants for their effort. The Light Green team, they have a good work. The robot was very good. I like it, but hard luck for them. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mohammed. Anybody else want to share your experience? So, yeah, Anish.
Good morning, everyone. I am Anish from Amritapuri campus. I'm very happy to win this contest. It was a very tough fight with everyone. Everybody worked very hard for this, and it was a great opportunity to learn building bots and manage the center of mass and other parameters. It was a great opportunity to interact with the foreigners as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would also like to thank my online team for their wonderful efforts. Thanks, online team. At Cho, at Tengyu, at Hoidan. They will be watching. Yeah.
Thank you, teams. Thank you very much for your words and then your experience here at our campus. We hope we met the expectations. We will start the prize distribution ceremony in another 15 minutes. We need some time to set up the stage, so we ask all the participants to clear the stage. Which team best design? So first runner up, second runner up.
First is purple, sir. Second is green. Third is yellow. Fourth is pink.
Best design.
Except best design, all the things are
Yellow, because they were not qualified, so we'll give the second runner up yellow. So I request all the teams to bring your robots for display on the stage. I request all the team members. judges, we have decided this design. What is their discussion? What is this? They also win the best design. What happened, Manoj? You are excited. Okay, so we request the teams to clear up the stage so we can set up the stage for the final prize distribution ceremony. ഈ പാൻറ് പുതിയ പാൻറ്റാ അപ്പോൾ ടൈറ്റാ കാല് ഭയങ്കര വേദന തുടങ്ങി ഇനിയും കൂടു ഇരുന്നാൽ കൂടും അല്ലേ നല്ല കാൽ വേദന ഈ റൈറ്റ് അല്ലേ റൈറ്റ് ലെഗ് അല്ലേ കാൽ വേദന അത് ഇടാല്ല ഫോണ് ആർക്കല്ല ഇവർക്കല്ല കൊടുക്കാം ഇല്ല ഇപ്പോൾ സംസാരിക്കണമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അപ്പോൾ വാങ്ങിച്ചാൽ മതി അല്ലേ ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ടേ ഇല്ല അപ്പോൾ ഗെയിം കളിച്ച് കണ്ടു പെട്ടെന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞല്ലേ ഞാനൊരു ഇത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് നല്ലായിരുന്നോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടോ സമയമുണ്ട് 15 മിനിറ്റ് അല്ല പറഞ്ഞത് നമ്മൾ 15 മിനിറ്റ് അല്ല പറഞ്ഞത് Attention, everyone. We are about to start the prize distribution ceremony in another couple of minutes. We request all the participants to be seated. We request all the participants to be seated so that we can start the final ceremony. Dikshit, are you Dikshit? When are we giving the prize distribution in the agenda, as per the agenda? After all speech, after felicitation. Okay, and then only thanks giving. Thanks. Okay. So it is like after all the speakers speak. Now excluding me.
In the middle, we give it would be great because not
No, that is okay.
everything like a speech.
Okay, so what we can do is the prize distribution ceremony we can do. We will postpone it. Instead of at the end, we will have the prize distribution ceremony in between, right? That is after the four chief guests speak. No. What we can do is after the chief guests speak. Otherwise it will be too late, right? So after HEPA, then who? Arvind? Rajesh? No, after HEPA sir speak, we will give the prize announcement. After HEPA sir speak. The chief guest, right? They will announce he will speak, right? Yeah. Okay, you can start. Agenda ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಡ we need to change. Yeah. Last the prize distribution. Okay. You tell.
Can I start? Now, hello. Now we are moving to the final section of the program, which includes the prize distribution. I request all the dignitaries to step onto the dais. Sri Shakti Prasad KM received his M.Tech degree in Applied Electronics and Communication Systems from Calicut University, Kerala. He is currently working as a Senior Research Associate in the Humanitarian Technology Labs, Amrita University, India. His area of interest includes robotics, machine learning, computer vision, image processing, mathematical modeling, and power-efficient solar energy systems. He has 7 years of research experience, 3 years of industrial experience, and 1 year of teaching experience. I would like to invite Sri Shakti Prasad KM for the welcome address.
Good morning. Namaskar. Good morning. Namaskar. Esteemed guests, respected dignitaries, participants, and students. It is great honor to welcome you all to this International Design Contest IDC Robocon 2024 as we gathered for the final event. Today, we come together to celebrate the remarkable talents and innovations in the field of robotics. First, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Dr. K.B. Hebbar, Director of Central Plantation Crop Research Institute. We are delighted to have you with us today. I also warmly welcome Dr. Reggie Jacob Thomas, Head Principal Scientist, ICAR CPCRI, Regional Station, Kayangulam. Thank you for joining us on this special occasion. A special welcome to Sri Aravind GS, Manager, Sustainable Agriculture, Kalpavriksha, Marico. We are grateful for your presence here today. I would like to welcome Professor Masaki Yamakida from the Tokyo Institute of Technology, School of Engineering, Japan. Thank you for being a part of this event. I welcome Brahmachari Vishwanathamrita Chaitanya, Head of CIR, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Amritapuri campus. Thank you for your continuous support. I would also like to extend heartfelt welcome to Dr. Balakrishnan Shankar, Dean of Amritapuri campus. Your presence is greatly appreciated. A warm welcome to Dr. S.N. Jodi, Associate Dean of Amritapuri campus. We are pleased to have you with us today. I would like to welcome Dr. Chidananda Amrita Chaitanya, Professor and Chair, Electronics and Communication Engineering, School of Engineering, Amritapuri campus. Thank you for being here. I am honored to welcome Dr. Rajesh Kannan Megalingam, Director of Humanitarian Technology Labs, the architect behind this prestigious robotics event at Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Amritapuri campus. Additionally, a warm welcome to Professor Dr. Ayman Elsay Domera and Professor Norihiro Kamamichi, as well as a team from Kalpavriksha Marico, and all the offline participants, online participants, supporting professors, HUT Lab staffs, faculty members, and staffs from AOC, ICTS, GAD, and Electrical. Finally, I would like to extend a special welcome to all the student participants in this event. Once again, welcome all. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you for being a part of this auspicious event. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, Shakti Prasad sir, for a warm welcome session. Dr. K.B. Hebbar is currently serving Indian Council of Agriculture Research as a Director of Central Plantation Crop Research Institute, Kasaragod, Kerala. Earlier, he was serving as the same institute as a head, Division of Physiology, Biochemistry and Post-Harvest Technology. He was actively involved in the forefront of development of technology to tap the unfermented coconut inflorescence sap and produce the coconut sugar. Dr. Hebbar obtained his Masters in Plant Physiology from University of Agriculture Science, Bangalore, and Doctorate in the Plant Physiology from Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi, with specialization in the field of electrophysiology, biochemistry, and molecular biology. He had served major for the completion of many masters. This served as co-guide of many PhD students. Dr. Hebbar was selected as a Global Research Alliance and Brolock Fellow of the Year 2010 under the climate change, and visited Kansas State University, US as a Borlaug Fellow member. Expert Committee to Rejuvenate NERA in Kerala 2018. Government of Kerala NERA Steering Committee member to advise production and processing of Kalparasa technology for coconut producer companies of Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu government 2017 to 2018. Appointed as a member in Broad Studies, Tumkur University, Karnataka. Working Group member on Climate Change, Kerala State Planning Board 2016. Institute Management Committee member, Nagpur 2006 to 2008. Institute Management Committee member, ICAR CPCRI, Kasaragod 2011 to 2014. Authored more than 100 original research articles and literature reviews pertaining to climate change, abiotic stress in the field and plantation crops, coconut, arecanut and cocoa, in very high impact scientific journals and national and international repute. a recipient of many patents including patent for cocoa sap chiller device used to collect Kalparasa production of snowball tender nut among others. Implemented research and development project for various agencies including National Agriculture Technology Project, Ministry of Environment and Forest, ICAR Network Project and IPCC etc. I welcome you sir the chief guest address.
Good morning, everyone. Most respected and esteemed dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, international delegates, students, participants, online and offline participants. I think it's a great moment, I would say. First of all, let me compliment and congratulate Hut Lab and Accord for having organized this program, Robocon 24, an international event, that too with a special theme on coconut. You know that, jokingly what they say, if an American goes to a space, he is called as astronaut. If a Russian goes, he will be cosmonaut. If somebody from India or Asia goes, then it is coconut. So coconut is such a hard nut to break. For the effort taken by Dr. Rajesh and his team to internationalize this program shows the importance of that. I was wondering why, after all, they would take such a challenging problem. While coming here, then I was told that our Amma is hell-bent on this. Ultimately, if you develop a robot, it is for coconut. Today, after seeing the event here, first of all, let me congratulate the winners as well as all the participants. I could see, but for a small technical snag, all were equally competitive. The way with which you have simulated the coconut tree, you are climbing, plucking the nut, harvesting, putting that and collecting, and the way with which you have constituted the team, instead of all Indians at one place, Japanese in other place, or Americans in other, you have intermingled this one. So you have truly internationalized this problem. I am sure with the Amma's blessings and with all the support from the staff and very highly motivated participants, I am sure that in days to come, immediately we will see a solution for this problem, especially for climbing and harvesting of coconut. Why this is important? You know that world over, we have roughly 12 million hectares of coconut. 12 million hectare multiplied by 175, if you take average number of trees per hectare, that is the number of coconut trees are there. Now, one of the major challenges what we are placing is, in India especially, the cost of production. When it comes to the cost of production of this coconut, compared to any other, let us say, coconut is here mainly considered as an oilseed crop. Now, coconut oil otherwise would have been very, very famous, but for the cost. Why that cost is high? It is mainly because almost half of the cost goes for this harvesting. So it is one of the major challenges. In addition to that, now coconut is getting popularized like anything in almost all the countries because of its nutritive values and health benefits. But unfortunately, for everything, be it collection of sap, that is we call it as Neera, or else tender coconut, or ultimately harvesting. For all these things, a person has to climb. Now, I think today your topic was only harvesting. The future of coconut, more than harvesting, it requires for value-added products. See, one of the value addition happening is, for example, if you are selling the coconut at 10 or 15 rupees, if you sell the same thing as a tender coconut, it will fetches you around 25 to 30 rupees. Now, if you are going for sap collection or Neera, if a coconut tree produces 100 nuts, from the same tree you could collect around 400 liters of Neera, which fetches you on an average 100 rupees per liter and comes to around 40,000 rupees. So that is the kind of potential we have in coconut. That is why the attempt what you have made today to develop a robot, don't think that it is a small thing. It has got a huge potential. And I'm very happy to see more than 8 countries today participated. I was wondering, I was asking Dr. Rajesh also, how come Japanese participants are there? They must not have seen the coconut tree also. Then he said that they got the technology. So this is how I would say, Dr. Rajesh, while doing in the future, we should have some biology students also along with this. One who understand coconut better, they also should be part of this team. And there should be a totally multidisciplinary, multi-countries, everything multi. So that I think we have to find out a solution at the earliest. Because it is indeed very nice to see. I think last year only I was here to inaugurate that Accord team. That time only Dr. Rajesh showed me the work going on in the center. I'm sure because the way with which they are involved, they have been doing it. I'm sure that if we have more collaboration in research institute who are involved in developing varieties or hybrids and different kind of technologies, and a collaboration with the institute like Amrita, here Accord, I'm sure that we can jointly develop different kind of technologies, which is required to solve some of the problems faced by farmers. They find it very difficult because most of you are aware that today we are facing the challenge of this climate change, be it high temperature, flooding, or even the water deficit conditions. Farmers are quite often facing a lot of problems. And in a crop like coconut or arecanut, it would be difficult to tackle these problems unless we have very sophisticated tools for which we need to utilize these cutting-edge technologies available today, like artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, ICT tools, whatever that you name, I think we have to make use of and find a solution for all these problems. And I could see today a lot of youngsters, and you had seen that how your colleagues were participating. I think if everybody comes together and if you give little thinking on these directions, I'm sure that you can come out with very innovative technologies and you could solve some of the problems faced by the farmers and we can improve their livelihood. With these few words, Once again, I congratulate each and everyone for your participation as well as winning the awards. I also compliment this center for having organized this program, especially Dr. Rajesh and his team, and for taking up the theme of coconut and internationalizing it. I'm sure that this will give more publicity and more people will come forward to work on these challenging problems. So once again, I'm very grateful for having given me this opportunity, and I wish each and everyone all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Hebba sir, for your inspiring talk and valuable insights. I kindly request Dr. Rajesh Kannan Megalingam, Director of HUT Labs, to present a token of appreciation to our esteemed chief guest. Dr. Reggie Jacob Thomas possesses 25 years experience in research and development in coconut sector. Recipient of Best Scientific Team Research Award in 2003-2004, instituted by ICAR CPCRI. Selected for Netherlands Fellowship Program and completed a short course at Wageningen University and Research, Netherlands. As Principal Investigator, Co-Principal Investigator, handled projects funded by national and international funding agencies. Has vast experience in breeding for resistance to root disease of coconut and coconut germplasm characterization. Instrumental in the release of 4 coconut varieties, Kalpasri, Kalpareksha, Kalpashankara and Kalpavajra. Applied molecular markers for hybrid authentication, establishment of coconut pollen preservatory, decentralized coconut seedling production, developed modified ground pollination technique in coconut, and was associated with production of tissue culture coconut seedlings from inflorescence plants. Published 41 research papers in peer-reviewed journals, presented 62 papers in national and international conferences, and edited 3 books. Introduced QR code labeling for quality assurance and traceability of coconut seedlings and the coconut nursery at ICAR CPCRI Regional Station Kayankulam has 3-star status as accredited by NHB. Served as expert for national and state level agencies, Vice National Horticulture Board, Coconut Development Board, Kerala Agriculture University, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Krishi Vigyan Kendras and Department of Agriculture, and involved in linkages with all line departments. I invite Dr. Reggie Jacob Thomas to felicitate the event.
Respected guests, dignitaries on the stage, off the stage, and my dear students. First of all, I want to wish you Malayala Varsham Chingam greetings to all of you. It's a very auspicious day. Chingamon actually happens every year on the 1st of Malayalam calendar. But this year is very important. We are crossing 1 century. It's 1200, 1200 and. So if you go back to the history, I feel that Malayalam started getting popularity maybe 1200 years back. So in Malayalam calendar, this is the first day of the year. It's an auspicious day to start any agricultural activity. So this is the day to remember the farmer. And of course, coincidentally, Amrita has chosen this date, maybe without knowledge, for developing a robo for the coconut. And in every place in Kerala, in Krishi Bhavan, they celebrate this as Farmers' Day. Events are happening in every Krishi Bhavan, honoring the farmers happens. And secondly, I want to thank Amrita for conducting this event in a big way. The RoboCon happens every year. When I Googled out, I found that YouTube versions are available for the event which happened 2022, 2023 and all. Some 6 to 8 months back, I had to meet my brother's brother-in-law. He's based in Australia. So his son, he's just 15-year-old. He told me that he's a contestant for the international robotics. So I thought that he's developing some robots. So he showed me in his mobile, same thing, the same platform. So they play, and he's a team member in some Australian team. So he tells me that people from Japan comes, China come, from US comes, they have some events, some part of Australia, he goes other countries also. So the point which I want to push in is that this event which happens when you are in the college, when you are 17 to 20 years old, it should happen a bit early. Catch these students very, very young. So recently we have seen Paris Olympics, India, though we are going to be a developed country, we hardly had 6 medals. We start training these students maybe at the age of 10 or 12, but China, US and all, they start training the students at the age of 5, 6 and training should start very young. So this is better late not than never, definitely. So I want to again emphasize the educators, policymakers to start such sort of training bit young, so that this sort of innovativeness is inculcated into the spirit and into your curriculum. And Amrita, of course, definitely all the 8 campuses listed here, they are center of excellence, no doubt. Actually, in Kerala also, we started these self-financing colleges started in the late 1990s or early 2000. But Amrita stands one step ahead. All are center of excellence, maybe in the engineering field, maybe in the medical side. So today the Madam Jyoti was telling not only the quality of education, you inculcate values into the students. So we have started, I think Amrita has started School of Agriculture in, that is near Pollachi. So that also is going to be the #1 university or School of Agriculture Science. So Amrita, Amma's guidance is, pivoting you to very, very higher level. And with the faculty members, the promoters, all the people who are contributing their service to the Amrita, they are doing it in a very excellent service, and I feel that India needs more such service in the coming years. And the thing is that you have set a standard, the standard should keep on going, should never come down. We go to other colleges also, there mostly this is a money minting business. But Amrita, definitely students choose this Amrita campus because not only the quality of education, the value system that you get even when you go abroad, and the sort of alumni you have. I think today the Swamiji was telling about the alumni you have all over the, US, in the Europe and all. So what I want to tell is that Amrita should come up as a place where you groom CEOs of future like Satya Nadella or Pichai Sundaram, Noel Ganesha, and even Ajay Banga, who is from IIM, Ahmedabad. So people from India, they excel world over. So I think Amrita in future should be the playground where the students get to be groomed to become world leaders, so that finally those things come back to India. You can go and work anywhere in India, anywhere in the world, definitely, but your contribution should be for the, upliftment of India as the #1 country in the world. That is my idea. People now aspire to go abroad, migrate, settle happily there, their family is good. But what about India? But you feel proud when India becomes #1. So you should contribute. Wherever you go and work, you should contribute to the making India #1 in the world. I feel that culture should be inculcated into the students. Now coming to the third aspect is that about the coconut. I am in this sector for the past 25 years. We have people who climb the skilled coconut climbers who climb the coconut palms. In the span of 25 years, many of these climbers have met with these accidents. We select the best climbers, but what happens is that when they climb the coconut tree, some wasp will come and bite them, or some rock bee will come and bite them, ant will come and bite them, some injuries are there, or where they climb down, mostly the coconut basin is filled with some waste material like glass bits and all, they get injured. So yesterday, 2-3 days back, one of my person who is in my program in pollination, he met with an accident. He was standing down one coconut which somebody else, some other climber cut it, it fell on his thigh, he injured. He is now in Trivandrum Medical College, and we had to shell out a lot of money to get that, surgery and all. So what I'm trying to convey is that the human sort of climbing activity, definitely whatever said and done, it's accident prone. And CDB, Coconut Development Board, is giving insurance. It's for 1 year, we take insurance. but we never know when the insurance is over. So a mechanism where they get lifelong insurance. Every year, whenever your policy is going to expire, some message comes, kindly renew your policy, because the climbers are illiterate. So they should know a message to their mobile that your policy is going to expire, kindly renew it. So what I'm trying to tell is that these coconut climbers or skilled people, they do a lot of service to the society. And I think coconut is a crop. It's related to the history or civilizations. Even if you travel through the forest land, if you see a coconut tree, you can be sure that there is a human inhabitant there. And I can tell you for sure, if you go back some 20,000 years back, and if you try to take out the soil samples and try to analyze the pollen, if coconut pollen is available there, you can be sure that some human was there some 2,000 years back. So coconut is very closely related to the human civilization, what I'm trying to tell. Buildings are there. If you go to Edakal caves in Ambalavayal, you see some human, architectural, some things are there, some inscriptions are there. But coconut, if you sight, definitely a more civilized person was there, you can be sure. So Amma has a lot of love for this coconut. Last year, I had an opportunity to meet Amma with a team of our ICR delegates. So she was speaking for 1 hour. Whatever I have learned for 40 years, she has the knowledge and she was speaking within 1 hour. So she has that much of passion that something should happen to the coconut sector. Definitely CBDB, Coconut Development Board, ICAR, state government, our state government, Department of Agriculture, many other departments, Marico, many agencies have worked, IITs have worked to develop a coconut climbing machine. But as you see, some things when you add to a reaction, it becomes a catalyst. So the reaction becomes very fast. So I feel Amrita's involvement, Amma's involvement into this activity, definitely it become a catalyst. And in the years to come, definitely this being heard world over, it will motivate the minds of some youngster who was an alumni of this campus, or who is a devotee of Amma. They get motivated and they start some program, so that I feel this stage, that is 1200 Malayala Varsham, 1200 Chingamonna, becomes an auspicious day to ignite the spirit of some of the persons sitting somewhere in the world, so that the coconut climbing machine, the robot, is going to happen in another few years. Take it for granted. This is my word. I'll come back maybe in after a few years. I think the team here, they're highly motivated. I think Rajesh sir, Shakti Prasad, they are working on it. But as Mr. John was telling, the modules they are developing, it requires for people to take that module to the field. So in years to come, people, highly motivated people, or your own people, after they graduate, they become CEO of the company, Google itself. They make the entire team work to develop a coconut climbing machine. So that is the spirit of the day. So your students, take it for granted that this is an auspicious day where we are going to start a good thing. Though some people have won the match, and though you will be again seeing this event to happen in the years to come. So but this becomes an auspicious day, and of course, more and above that coconut sector or agriculture sector, many other sectors have to be intervened. For me personally, I can tell that my mother is bedridden, and she is unconscious and all that. Only 2 feeding is happening. So a home nurse is there, my wife is there, 2-3 people are there to assist her. So in such patients or dementia-oriented patients, robots are there who can assist the patients when they're about to fall, to pick them. Mostly this Kerala or India is going to become a country where more aged people are there. Europe definitely it is there, caregivers are there. But in future, these age-related problems like the age-related population also has to be catered. So some robots who can accompany the parents at your homes when you work in abroad. Now only cameras are there, but robots are there who will assist your parents from not falling down, assist your parent in many other activities. Such, need-based robots are the need of the hour. I can also tell that India also has come into the IP era. If you see from 2015 to 2020, the number of patents being filed have gone up. In 2020, compared to 2018 and 2019, 5 times the patents have been filed. But only 10% of these IPs are really applicable or have some practical use. 40% of the IPs are defensive IPs, means they want to prevent some other companies to file the patent, and only 50% are useless patents. So number of patent is never an indicator of the development of a country. The practically applicable IPs are the need of the hour. I feel Amrita should serve as a breeding ground of inculcating this such values. For the India, people from India working outside, they work for India to develop gadgets, modules for the farming community in India, for the aged people in India, for the disabled people in India. That should be the need of the day. With this, once again, I thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to speak. I also congratulate the winners as well as the runner-up. All the team members were equally good. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the insightful talk you gave. I request Dr. Balakrishnan Shankar, Dean, School of Engineering, Amritapuri campus, to present a token of appreciation to Dr. Reggie Jacob Thomas. Sri Aravind GS currently serves as the Manager of Sustainable Agriculture and Procurement at Marico Limited. He also looks after the operations of Parachute Kalpavriksha Foundation, a not-for-profit entity set up by Marico Limited working towards the livelihood enhancement of farmers, and alumni of CET Trivandrum and IIT Bombay. I invite Sri Aravind GS to share his insight and felicitate the occasion.
Esteemed delegates on the dais, off the dais, professors, students, and everyone gathered here. It's my privilege to be standing here at Amma's home. Thanks a lot, Rajesh sir, for the invite. Let me start by congratulating Team Purple, Team Light Green, and the other winners of this event. It's not easy, like 10 or 12 days back, you guys got to know that there is a new team that you have to work with. You are given with a completely unknown challenge, creating a harvesting machine. And you have to do that in 10 to 12 days. And the work that they have done as of today, it's worth admiring. It's really kudos to both the teams and all the teams who has participated in this and who has done such a great work. Congratulations, teams. I would also like to thank Dr. Rajesh Kannan sir for inviting us, for organizing this event, which is a need of the hour. So there is something that is very special with this work which Amrita University is doing here. So we all know that there is automation happening, harvesting automation happening in almost all the crops. Be it rice, paddy, be it sugarcane, whichever crops we take, harvesting automation is something that has happened already. But if we take the case of coconut as a crop, automation hasn't happened yet. People have been trying for decades, it still hasn't happened yet. But there is one thing that stands out here. Since 2013, for more than a decade, there is one person who has been trying to crack this solution. His determination and dedication to cracking this solution is something worth admiring. So for the past 5 to 6 years, we have been seeing Dr. Rajesh sir working on this. And now we can see this event that is happening is also something that leads to the solution that is going to come out. We are really sure that some solution is going to come out. We are all going to stand with Dr. Rajesh sir in this pursuit of achieving the solution. Thanks a lot, sir, for being determined, for trying to find a solution. This is need of the hour. Now, going back to what Dr. Hebba sir has told, there is about 12 million hectares of coconut farms in the world, which translate to roughly about 30 million acres. So, if we look at it, 30 million acres covers about 70 trees per acre is 200 million trees. So we all know about, let's say, 40 rupees is the average harvesting cost per tree. Now we are talking about 8 billion rupees worth of harvesting that happens every 45 days. So what we are talking about is not a small thing. It's almost close to $1 billion industry that we are trying to address here. And again, as Dr. Reggie sir has said, it's a need of the hour. So we all know finding a labor itself, let's say most of us would have coconut trees in our own homes itself. And finding a labor who would come and do the harvesting has become a huge challenge. So finding the labor, again the risk of the labor who would be climbing the tree, there are many challenges that has to be addressed. And an automated harvesting system without manual effect, which is at most risk-free, is something that we should be working towards, is something which is a need of the hour. And congratulations once again to the team here who has taken this as part of the Robocon topic, who has worked on to ensure that at an international stage itself we have started addressing this particular topic and started promoting more knowledge about this topic. This is something that is worth doing. So I will limit my words here by congratulating Amrita University, congratulating Rajesh sir and all the participants here who have put their ideas forward to this particular solution. Thanks a lot, and congrats to the winners of this event as well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. I request Dr. Jyoti S.N., Associate Dean, School of Engineering, Amritapuri campus, to present a token appreciation to Sir Arvind G.S. Professor Masaki Yamakita received the BE, ME and PhD degrees from Tokyo Institute of Technology in 1984, 1986 and 1989 respectively. From 1989, he was a research associate in the Department of Control and Engineering of the Institute, and from 1993, he was a lecturer at Toyoshi University of Technology. He is currently an associate professor in the Department of Systems and Control Engineering of Tokyo Institute of Technology. His research interests including robotics, learning control, robust and non-linear control. He is a mirror of IEEE and SIC in RJS. I invite Professor Masaki Yamakita to facilitate the event.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and participants and students. As the Secretary of the International Organization of the IDC, Robocon, I want to give some words. First, I should like to give a congratulations to the winner, Purple team, and also would like to give a sincere congratulations to the second place and light green team. And your robot worked very well, and the design was very good. But I think that the other teams could not get a high score. But I think that you are all winners of the IDC. I stayed at the workshop for almost 2 weeks. And I saw that at the beginning of the contest, your communication and the conversation were not so smooth. But after a few days, the communication and the discussion became smooth. And I realized that you overcame the language and the cultural barriers. And also in this contest, we have on-site and online participants. And if you read the rule, the online participants create the virtual robot, which should be very similar to the real design robot on-site. What means that if the online participant design the robot, at that time, that CAD data should be sent to the online participant. Based on that data, they create a model in the simulation, and then they should control the robot in the simulation by environment. So in that case, for the online participants, it is the first experience to construct the model in the gazebo world. So I think that that work was very, very tough for that online participant, especially just for almost 10 days to create the model and then control that. But finally, they did a very good job among the participants. And then after that, all my participants made friends. And then overcome the language and the cultural barriers. I believe that experience you had in this IDC will be very important in the future for your research and the business. And also, the talent you showed in this IDC will help to realize the real harvest robot of coconuts in the future. And at last, I'd like to give a sincere congratulations of the success of the IDC 2024 to the Dr. Radesh and to the all committees who organized this IDC 2024 and all staffs and volunteers. And also I should like to give a sincere thanks to all sponsors. And congratulations of the success of the 2024 and Badai. Thank you.
Sir, for your words. I request B. Archidananda Amrita Chaitanya, Chairperson, EC Department, to present a token of appreciation. Next, I invite Dr. Balakrishna Shankar, Dean, School of Engineering, Amritapuri campus, to share his insights.
Namaste, everybody. First of all, at the outset, let me thank and congratulate Dr. Rajesh Kannan and the fantastic team at Hut Labs for setting up this Robocon. I think the first of the kind in India. It was really wonderful to see that. Thank you, Dr. Rajesh, and thank you for the entire Hut Labs team for having set this up. Very nice to see so many competitors from different countries coming together, 8 different teams. And congratulations to the purple team, and congratulations to the green team and all the colors there. You did extremely well. It was extremely nice. I just wanted to add that, Hut Labs has been always coming up with very, very nice solutions. They're working on the coconut climbing robot. They've also come up, they're working on Netravad, which is to help paraplegic patients. They have come up with robots during the COVID time. If I remember, Annapurna and Prabha to navigate into hospital spaces, and Prabha, which is a disinfecting robot. And so, as our chief guest said, as Dr. Hebar and Dr. Riji Thomas mentioned, yes, Amma is very, very, very interested in finding technological solutions for the common man's problems. She also wants to see India at the top of the hardware. She says, Amma always has mentioned that India should come up in hardware. We are extremely good in software. We are #1 in the world, but not in hardware. And so you will find several solutions have come from Amrita and continue to come. And definitely this is our dream, that we should come up with different kind of cost-effective solutions for the common man's problems. And I congratulate Hut Labs for being a very, very important part of Amrita's dream and Amma's dream of making this come true. I also just came back from Amma's US tour. We went to several universities. I'm very happy to see that several of our alumni working in advanced robotics. Some of them, there are nanobots that you can put into the bloodstream that actually removes blocks. Then there are robots that go under the ocean and navigates there, goes into mines and navigates there. So I really look forward to seeing more solutions from Hut Labs, like in swarm robotics, and in nanobots and things like that. I am sure under Rajesh's wonderful leadership, all that will come true. So once again, congratulations to all the participants. Congratulations to Rajesh and the Hut Lab team, and wish you all the best, and thank you all. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Next, I invite B.R. Chidananda Amrita Chaitanya, Chairperson, ECE Department, Amritapuri campus, to express his facilitation to the event.
Namah Shivaya. Dear one and all on the stage and off the stage, one of the biggest scientific wonders is man creating a machine which can do tasks like a man which real man cannot do. Most of the times the machine can do better than a man also. Medical surgery, remote sensing, and all other applications where human life cannot be risked are few examples of robotics. But this application, whatever you have seen today, a coconut tree climber and a harvester, is a real-time application and is a requirement of this place where several hundreds of human lives are in danger every year. Guided by the Chancellor of Amrita University, Amma, Sadguru Mata Sri Amritanandamayi Devi, compassion-driven research being the motto of our university, this event is truly unique and special. You all witnessed it. It was a mix of fun, skills, knowledge, and perseverance. The final one, what we were witnessing, was so thrilling and it was great fun to watch it. Such a wonderful domain, a contest organized by our HUT labs of ECE department. I am repeating it, HUT labs of Electronics and Communication Engineering department of Amrita School of Engineering under the dynamic leadership of Professor Rajesh Kannan is greatly appreciable. IDC Robocon is first time organized in India by our Amrita School of Engineering, Amritapuri campus. And we have done it and we have created history today here in this campus. Congrats to the entire team. Also, I congratulate everyone participated and appreciate everyone involved in organizing this event successfully, directly and indirectly. Great job accomplished. Wish you all the best. Thank you one and all. Namah Shivaya.
Thank you for your encouraging words, sir. Now we have moved to the one of the most anticipated moment of the today's event, that is prize distribution ceremony. Let us start with the Best Design Award. This category moves to the team whose creativity and the innovation show their design. I request Professor Masaki Yamakita to the stage to present this award. I welcome all the team members of LO to receive this award.
So the team Yellow, please come on to the stage. They are going to receive the Best Design Award. I request all the dignitaries to take part in the prize distribution award. I request Professor Masaki to distribute the prize. Team Yellow, please come to the stage.
Next is the second runner-up of Robocon 2024. I request Sri Aravind GS to the front to give the award. I invite Team Yellow to receive the prize.
So Team Yellow is also receiving the second runner-up prize. Team Yellow once again on the stage.
Give them a big round of applause.
Next is the first runner-up of Robocon 2024. I request Dr. Reggie Jacob Thomas to present the award. I invite Team Green to receive the prize.
Next, we are moving to the winner of IDC Robocon 2024. I request our chief guest, Dr. KB Hebber, to present this award. I request all the team members of Purple to receive this award.
As we conclude, let us express our thanks to all who made this event possible. I welcome Dr. Rajesh Kannan Megalingam, Director of HUD Labs, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, we are coming to the concluding session of the. We are now coming to the end of this concluding session and also the end of the 2 weeks of very, very tough, requiring quite a lot of effort from the participant sides to design, to fabricate, to make the robo and compete. Personally, as a faculty involved in robotics, 2 weeks time of the robotics to design, fabricate, and compete is not enough. But I see the spirit among the team members for these 2 weeks to collaborate as a team to come up with various ideas for the theme of this year IDC Robocon 2024, that is harvesting coconuts. That is the social problem associated with Kerala, and not only Kerala, India, not only India, all over the world, where there is acute shortage of human climbers. So as some of our chief guests were mentioning, the building of the robotic coconut tree climber and harvester at HUD Labs started by the motivation directly from our beloved Amma, Chancellor of our university. She told me during one darshan, son, there are very poor people in Kerala whose income depend on the coconuts from one coconut tree. The entire family, their income, their livelihood depends on the coconut from a single coconut tree. That is not the problem. The problem is there is nobody to climb and harvest these coconuts, and they fall when they mature, and the neighbors take even those coconuts. So such pathetic is the situation in terms of harvesting coconuts. So began building the robotic coconut tree climber and harvester at Hut Labs. Now this year we want to create awareness among the young minds all over the world, not alone in India, to bring in the technology into the problem, the worldwide problem that is harvesting the coconuts. So the technological intervention into the harvesting coconuts is, or any kind of coconut production, is very minimal. So this is the theme of this year. So to motivate the young minds to internationalize this problem so that many stakeholders come together to find a solution to this long-standing problem. So with that in the mind, this year Robocon theme set up as coconut harvesting started on August 5th from participation by 8 countries, including America, China, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Egypt. Now, within these 2 weeks, 8 teams participated, including the online members for each team. And all the team, till few days back, Thursday, I was wondering whether this competition will ever take place, because they were still building the robo. I was wondering, no, this is going to be an international competition, and now do we have robos ready for competing? And then in 2 years, something in 2 days, right, with Friday, that is Thursday and Friday, something miraculous things happened. The teams were able to complete their robo and bring in for the competition. All the 8 teams brought their robos for the competition. The seeding contest took place yesterday morning, and yesterday afternoon, all the 8 teams qualified for the quarterfinals. After the quarterfinals, 4 teams selected for the semifinal today, followed by the finals. And I congratulate all the team members, all the colors, because we put the color as the team name because we don't want any identification of the team members with their university or with their state or with their country or race or religion. So we made the team name as color, and the team members from various universities, various countries, various race and religion, we put them together so that there is no identity. Everybody worked towards the solution for a common problem. And they worked together, they made the robo, and they were able to compete. So whether they win the prize or not, this experience they gained in these 2 weeks is going to be one of their most beloved experience in their life. So with that, I would like to thank the guests here today. First, I would like to thank Dr. Hebbar sir for being here and delivering the chief guest address, and also the motivational speech and the highlight about the coconut and the coconut products and how we can bring in technology into the solutions for the coconut products. Thank you, sir, for your presence today and delivering the chief guest address. Next, I would like to thank Dr. Reggie Thomas also for his presence and his motivational speech, particularly about the problems associated with the coconut harvesting and how the students who go outside the country can contribute back to India. Thank you very much, sir. Next, I would like to thank Arvind. Mr. Arvind is my friend for 6 years now. Right, I met him during the one of the meetings because he knew that we are building a coconut tree climber and harvester, and then he wanted to see and he wanted to help. Right, and also we had association with Mariko through one of our alumni who was working there earlier. And now we have Arvind and his team, and regularly we meet, and also we have started collaborative projects. So thank you, Arvind, for your presence here today. Thank you very much. So I'd also like to thank Professor Masaki, who is the secretary of the IDC Robocon contest, for being here on today and also felicitating this event and also distributing the prize. Thank you, Professor Masaki Yamakita. I would also like to thank our Dean of the Engineering School, Dr. Bala, who also was present here to deliver to felicitate this event. Thank you, Dr. Bala. I would also like to thank Dr. Jyoti, who is the Associate Dean for the School of Engineering, for her support and for all the help that extended all throughout the 2 weeks of event. Thank you very much, madam. I would also like to thank I remember only Biju Swami, so Vishwanatha Amrita Chaitanya for being here, and also he was at the inauguration motivating the students. So he is one of the big supporter of the student activities at our campus. He always discusses with me, always comes up with plans, always proposes ideas, how we will motivate the students to do something for the society. All right, so that is his motivation and his constant thinking, how to bring in the student community to do some extracurricular activities so that the society benefit. Thank you, dear Vishwanatha Amrita Swamiji. And also, I would like to thank Dr. Chidananda Amrita Chaitanya here, who is the chairperson of our ECE department, and also felicitating the audience. I would also like to thank Brahmacharini, Dr. Ramya here, who extended her support and help for the 2 weeks here to conduct the event successfully, and also the support extended and also the motivation extended to the student community to take part in this event. I would also like to thank Professor Norihiro and also Professor Norihiro from Tokyo Dengue University, and also Professor Ayman from Melofia University, Egypt, for their presence throughout the event for the 2 weeks and helping with the students and motivating and being a mentor for the student teams. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the faculty and the staff of all the departments of our campus. I would also like to thank the staff of Hut Lab, who helped in many ways to coordinate the event. I would also like to thank the student volunteers who were working tirelessly even before 1 month and who could not go for vacation after the exams and who were helping in coordinating the event. Thank you very much, guys. I also like to thank all the student participants here who have witnessed one of the greatest events in their life. So thank you very much for your participation. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the ICTS team, to thank the electricals team, to thank the GAD team, to thank the project team, the estate team, and other teams who tirelessly worked these 2 weeks to make this a grand, successful event. So finally, I would also like to thank the media here who is covering live coverage and their support extended for covering this grand final event. I extend thank you for the media people on behalf of our university. Not the last, right, I would also take this opportunity to thank all the student participants, all the team members, the prize winners, and the other team members who could not win the prize but had the most wonderful experience in their life. So thank you very much. So with this, I conclude my thanks speech. Thank you everyone for your participation. Thank you very much. Om Amriteshware Namaha. So the event is over. So the students, the audience can leave. There are some refreshments available on either sides. I think the student participants can refresh before they can leave. For the group photos, we request all the team members to be on the stage for the group photos. All the teams, whether winner or you have not won, it doesn't matter. We want you on the stage for the photographs.